Good morning. It is not even 6 o'clock yet, and I thought I could either work out this morning or I could come in and make a video before work, and that sounded like a lot more fun than working out, though I would like to do that too. We'll see. The day is just beginning, but I do have to go to work. So I wanted to come in and talk about these cards that I've been making and make a couple and just show you. I've been making different decks. I'm just really having a lot of fun with these. This was the first set that I made, and they're all I've always loved collage and layering and words, adding words to my art, and so these cards are like intention cards. If you are familiar at all with soul collage, that has to do with card making as well and incorporating journaling, and so I just love anything like that. And so anyway, so I've made these several little decks. It could be one whole deck, and they just have different sayings on them. Quiet your mind, create, love. And when I'm making them, as I'm making them, I just find that my mind quiets. And if I've already chosen the word, I'm also thinking about the word. Blossom. And what has helped me produce, I think, so many of the cards quickly is that I've come up with a little bit of a formula that helps me, and also that helps them look cohesive. And so I'll talk about that too. You are the task. I love that one. And so I've made a whole bunch of card backs, which I'm not going to show how I make in this video. I have a whole bunch already ready. This video is about showing you what I do after I have these backs. So these were made using jelly plate. It's mixed media paper and acrylic ink, and I just made a whole bunch of cards, and then I cut them up to artist trading card size, or because these are not, I don't plan to trade these. These are for me or potentially little decks for sale. They are called I'm going to have to look it up, ACEO, which stands for Art, I think it's Art Collectibles, something original. Anyway, I will look that up and let you know in a sec. I've got to go get my coffee before we really get into this. So I'll do another video on how I do the backs, but today I really just want to make cards. So these are made with all papers that I've made and my own doodles. These were made with digital printables from Art House Whimsy, and I have one left, so I'm going to do this one today. And again, the words are choice, beautiful, harmony, adventure, artist. And I'll talk about, I think, what cards have a good composition, because I am working towards that a little bit. And these cards were made with faces from my Queen of Hearts collage soup book that I collaborated on with Emily Stone of Collage Soup, and I love these little queens that queen aesthetic, or just the, you know, the strong woman is definitely my style. And then I'm also playing around with my own art. And I've made a few cards here, but I can't show you these because they're part of an upcoming class, so I can show you this one. And I really like that. Again, I did the same kind of, I like to, you know, try to make a little crown or a little dress. I love texture, so I am always adding some of this yummy handmade paper. And now I'm going to go get my coffee, and I'm going to come back and we'll make a card.